Hey there, welcome to Fear Captures. This is the go-to place for all you thrill seekers who love a good dose of the mysterious and unexplained. We're here to show you the coolest and most mind-blowing camera footage we can dig up. We're talking trail cameras, security cameras, and other devices that catch crazy stuff when nobody's looking. So buckle up and let's dive into these awesome captures. In the shroud of darkness, a security camera unveils a scene that sends shivers down the spine. Within the tranquil confines of a garden, an enigmatic figure prowls the shadows, casting an aura of eerie mystery. What's truly unsettling is the remote setting, with no glimmer of neighboring lights to be seen, enhancing the air of isolation and dread. The scene is reminiscent of a remote cabin nestled deep within an ominous forest, amplifying the sense of foreboding. The burning question lingers. If the homeowners are unaware, then who is this mysterious woman? Speculation runs wild, with some entertaining the notion of a ghost, tethered to the land by a tragic past, eternally condemned to haunt the grounds in sorrow. Others postulate a more mundane explanation, suggesting a prankster seeking to instill fear in their unsuspecting neighbors, or perhaps an elaborate hoax orchestrated for dubious purposes. Regardless of the truth, the woman's movements are undeniably unsettling, each step deliberate, each gesture imbued with an eerie calmness that hints at familiarity with the surroundings. Could she be a regular visitor, her presence unnoticed until now? The possibilities are as numerous as they are chilling. Yet amidst the speculation, one thing remains certain. Encountering such a scene would send chills down the spine of even the most skeptical observer. Share your thoughts and theories on this perplexing mystery. Check this out. There's a wild story about a dad and his daughter who run a popular YouTube channel called Liana Run. Normally, their videos are all sunshine and rainbows, but one day, things took a spooky turn. They were wandering through the woods, camera rolling, when suddenly they felt like something huge was following them. The dad kept filming, focusing on his daughter, while this unseen thing crept closer and closer. Then, bam! They spotted movement, and it was this massive creature darting through the trees. It was moving so fast, they couldn't quite make out what it was, but they both had the same crazy thought. Could this be Bigfoot? The footage they got was mind-blowing. They were scared out of their wits, but luckily, the creature didn't attack. They put the video online and asked everyone what they thought. And guess what? It went viral. People from all over couldn't get enough of this mysterious creature in the woods. So, what do you think? Have you seen the video? And do you reckon this could be for real or maybe just a sneaky publicity stunt? Let's chat about it. Encountering something inexplicable while out and about can leave a lasting impact, as illustrated in this intriguing tale. A group of friends stumbled upon something truly unexpected, captured only by chance on video. Remarkably, they didn't even notice the mysterious figure at first, discovering its presence only upon reviewing the footage days later. Motivated by a sense of responsibility, they chose to share their experience as a cautionary tale, urging others to remain vigilant when venturing into similar areas. It serves as a gentle reminder to stay observant, particularly in remote locations where the unexpected may lurk. While speculation runs rampant about the nature of their encounter, the true identity of the mysterious figure remains elusive. What are your thoughts on this perplexing incident? Share your theories and conjectures in the comments below. Let's unravel this mystery together. Back in 2015, someone filmed something pretty spooky in a secret spot in Russia. They didn't spill the beans on where exactly, maybe to keep the mystery alive. At first glance, it seems like a regular stroll through the woods. But there's this vibe, you know. The person behind the camera moves cautiously, eyes glued to one spot, and then, out of nowhere, this creature shows up, sneaking away from the camera guy. It starts off walking like a gorilla on its knuckles, but then switches to walking on two legs, like us humans do. It's like it's trying to hide, moving faster to stay out of sight. Now, gorillas don't usually hang out in these parts, and the way this thing moves doesn't seem normal. Some folks think it could be a Bigfoot, one of those legendary creatures. Whether it's the real deal or just a case of mistaken identity, one thing's for sure: it's one heck of a video. A chilling photograph shared on the Ghosts of London Facebook page has ignited fervent debate, leaving thousands pondering the existence of the supernatural. Several years ago, a resident of Carlisle, UK, embarked on a backpacking excursion to Australia, leaving his two-bedroom Victorian house unoccupied. To safeguard his home, he installed an Android camera linked to his Google Home system, programmed to activate upon detecting movement. Positioned in the living room, the camera began transmitting alarming alerts while the homeowner was away. Among the notifications was a photo that transcended the realm of the ordinary: an empty living room seemingly inhabited by a shadowy, hooded figure. Concerned about the security of his home, the homeowner enlisted his father to investigate. Upon his father's inspection, the house appeared secure and undisturbed, devoid of any signs of intrusion. This enigmatic photograph, now widely circulated online, has captured the imagination of many. Join the ranks of skeptics and believers as we delve into the mystery surrounding this spectral apparition. Prepare to be transported to the realm of primordial wonderment as we delve into the cryptic depths of this latest trail cam footage. Behold, a creature straight out of the annals of prehistory, or so it would seem. At first glance, the unmistakable silhouette of a dinosaur sends shivers down the spine, challenging the very fabric of our understanding. Yet, amidst the fervent debate that ensues, dissenting voices posit a more mundane explanation: a mere kangaroo bounding across the screen. But dare we dismiss the evidence before us so hastily? With each viewing, the lines between reality and fantasy blur, leaving us grappling with the tantalizing possibility of an ancient relic walking among us in modern times. As the enigmatic figure fades into the shadows of uncertainty, we are left to ponder the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of comprehension. Join the discourse, dear viewers, and lend your voice to the chorus of speculation that seeks to unravel the truth behind this bewildering enigma. Enter the savage world of the Amazon, where titans clash in a primal struggle for survival. Behold the majestic anaconda, a predator of unparalleled prowess, renowned for its lethal embrace. While typically preying on smaller quarry, these serpentine behemoths are no strangers to audacious feats. In a spectacle rarely witnessed, a bovine behemoth faces off against the serpentine titan, defying the odds in a bid for survival. Brace yourself for an electrifying display of raw power and unyielding determination in this epic confrontation between beast and behemoth. Prepare to be intrigued by an extraordinary discovery in South Africa, approximately 300 kilometers from Johannesburg, where a remarkable rock formation has captured the attention of explorers and enthusiasts alike. Etched upon a massive granite cliff lies a colossal footprint measuring 1.2 meters from heel to toe, shrouded in mystery and speculation. Michael Tellinger, a prominent South African politician and explorer, documented his investigation of this enigmatic giant's footprint, estimating that the creature responsible must have stood between 7 to 7.5 meters tall. Even Tellinger, renowned for his fascination with such anomalies, acknowledges the difficulty in rationalizing its origin. The notion of a giant traversing molten granite deep underground stretches the bounds of plausibility. Yet, Tellinger proposes a compelling theory. Ancient giants engaged in mining activities may have left behind these impressions in wet granite dust, which subsequently hardened to preserve the footprint's shape. Geological processes over eons could have eventually tilted the originally horizontal footprint to its current vertical orientation. The presence of the footprint within the Impaloosi batholith, a rock formation dating back 3 billion years, adds another layer of intrigue to this ancient enigma. As speculation swirls regarding the origins of this colossal imprint, Comparisons to legendary giants mentioned in ancient texts and mythologies prompt further contemplation. While scientific inquiry continues to unravel the mysteries of this ancient footprint, its presence serves as a poignant reminder of the wonders and secrets buried within the Earth's depths. Prepare to journey into the depths of the unknown with a chilling tale from the secluded wilderness of Kentucky. Amidst the solitude of his remote abode, a lone resident finds himself besieged by inexplicable occurrences that defy rational explanation. With a blend of trepidation and curiosity, he sets out to unravel the mystery, deploying a trail camera in hopes of capturing the elusive intruder. As dawn breaks, he is confronted with a chilling revelation: images that defy comprehension and challenge the very fabric of reality. The first photograph unveils a ghastly figure, hauntingly thin with a disproportionately large head, evoking images from the darkest recesses of the mind. Yet the horror intensifies with the subsequent image, revealing a perplexing detail: the presence of unmistakable breasts adorning the creature's skeletal frame. As speculation runs rampant, questions abound. Is this a manifestation of ancient folklore, a skinwalker lurking in the shadows, or perhaps a shape-shifting entity defying conventional understanding? The eerie ambiguity of the images leaves us grappling with uncertainty, each theory more unsettling than the last. As we confront the enigma before us, we are reminded of the boundless mysteries that linger beyond the threshold of our understanding, beckoning us into the depths of the unknown. Prepare to embark on a journey into the heart of mystery with our next tale. A hiker traversing the vast expanse of a national park in the United States stumbled upon a remarkable find that left him in awe. Equipped with his trusty camera, he captured an image of the discovery, a sight that has since captured the fascination of internet users worldwide. Caution is advised, as the image may be unsettling to some viewers. Since its online debut, speculation has run rampant regarding the identity of the enigmatic remains. While some suggest it could be the skull of a bear, others entertain more exotic theories, including the possibility of it being a dogman's skull. The protruding lower jaw and resemblance to a gorilla have fueled speculation and debate, with no definitive conclusion reached thus far. Join the discussion and share your insights into this perplexing discovery. Could it be the remains of a bear, or does it hint at something more mysterious lurking within the depths of the wilderness? The truth awaits those brave enough to unravel the secrets hidden within the shadows. Embark on an adrenaline-fueled journey into the Alaskan wilderness with a team of intrepid dog sledders and their trusty companions. In a heart-stopping encounter captured on camera, the serene tranquility of the snowy landscape is shattered as the sled dogs abruptly halt their forward momentum, their attention fixated on an unexpected intruder, a formidable moose. As the tension mounts, the cameraman captures the chaotic scene, allowing viewers to witness the raw intensity of the standoff between the dogs and the imposing moose. Miraculously, none of the sled dogs suffer any injuries during the encounter, a testament to their resilience and the expertise of their handlers. Number 20. Cat's lightning reflexes. In a moment of breathtaking agility, watch as nature's feline marvel demonstrates its lightning-fast reactions. The clip unfolds with a tense standoff between a stealthy snake and an unsuspecting cat. As the serpent inches closer, poised to strike, the cat's senses spring into action. With an almost imperceptible movement, the cat evades the venomous lunge, executing a mesmerizing weave that culminates in a swift counterattack, sending the snake recoiling in surprise. But the display of feline prowess doesn't end there. In another mesmerizing encounter, captured in slow motion, we witness yet another cat effortlessly outmaneuvering a striking snake. With precision timing and graceful agility, the cat ascends vertically, narrowly evading the deadly strike with a seemingly effortless leap. Marvel at the cat's unparalleled reflexes, executed with such nonchalance, yet brimming with awe-inspiring precision. Indeed, these feline athletes showcase a mastery of agility that leaves us spellbound. Peer into the shadows of the forest with a cryptic trail camera capture that unveils the enigmatic presence of a mysterious creature. With only a solitary image to decipher, speculation runs rampant as observers attempt to unravel the creature's identity. Despite the absence of crucial details such as the creature's snout, speculation ensues regarding its possible origins. The distinct hue of its fur defies conventional expectations, evoking comparisons to sheep or nascent wildlife, whose features are yet to fully mature. However, the creature's imposing size defies easy classification, challenging preconceived notions of woodland inhabitants. As curiosity beckons, questions abound. Could this elusive creature be a product of nature's whimsy, or perhaps a fabrication of digital trickery? In an age where truth blurs with fiction, the quest for answers fuels the imagination, beckoning explorers to delve deeper into the mysteries of the unknown.
In the serene town of Middleton, Ohio, an enigmatic spectacle unfolded, leaving both locals and experts perplexed. On the night of June 21, 2023, at approximately 10:30 p.m., luminous green lines materialized in the sky, capturing the attention of onlookers. These lines gracefully pirouetted, engaged in an unconventional aerial ballet that held spectators in awe. After a brief display, the lines swiftly traversed the night sky and vanished. Among the witnesses was Bryce Garrick, a resident who swiftly pulled out his phone to document the mesmerizing event. The recorded video showcased a radiant object moving in a clockwise pattern before making a rapid and elusive departure. Despite the stir it caused within the community, the Butler County Sheriff's Office reported receiving no calls concerning the anomaly. Dispatchers were left without a plausible explanation for what the residents had witnessed. Brian Simpson, leading the Cincinnati Astronomical Society, weighed in on the incident. Simpson noted that the speed exhibited was beyond the capabilities of any known drone. However, he cautioned against absolute certainty, acknowledging the potential for video manipulation in the digital age. For Simpson, authenticity hinges on multiple independent reports, suggesting that a minimum of 20 different accounts would lend credibility to such an unusual sighting. Motivated to delve deeper, Simpson announced plans for a comprehensive investigation into this specific incident. Interestingly, this occurrence in Middleton followed a recent NASA panel discussion addressing hundreds of reports of unidentified flying objects. The panel identified common traits among these sightings. Typically small or round, the objects exhibited colors ranging from silver to translucent or white. Altitudes fluctuated between 10,000 to 30,000 feet, with reports of some moving at extraordinary speeds while others remained motionless. Intriguingly, these objects displayed no discernible exhaust, hinting at unconventional means of propulsion. Although NASA refrained from attributing these phenomena to extraterrestrial origins, they acknowledged the mysteries surrounding their source. This sentiment echoed a 2021 Pentagon statement, revealing that, of 144 military pilot reports since 2004, all but one remained unresolved. NASA emphasized its commitment to fostering open discussions about these sightings. Addressing the stigma associated with reporting UFOs, the agency highlighted the reluctance of commercial pilots to share such encounters. NASA also expressed concerns about online harassment directed at scientists brave enough to investigate these enigmatic events. As always, share your thoughts in the comments on where you stand regarding these potential sightings. You won't believe this video. It's really something. There's a guy who was filming in the woods, and he thought he saw a monkey. But guess what? Things got super creepy really fast. The creature, which seemed like a normal monkey at first, suddenly noticed the guy and started chasing him. The guy was so scared that the video is a bit shaky, and it's hard to see the creature clearly. But one thing's for sure, this wasn't an ordinary monkey. The way it moved on all fours was kind of like a human, but not standing up straight. The guy's reactions show how scared he was of this creature. He's been trying to get experts to check out the video, but he says they're too scared to come to his place. We're not sure if that's true. People are guessing a lot about this. Could it be the famous dogman that's said to sneak around these woods, waiting to surprise its prey? Or maybe it's another sighting of the legendary Bigfoot. Or could it just be a really scary story about a regular monkey? I really want to know what you think about this super interesting encounter. Tell me. A few weeks ago, I shared an intriguing video, but the footage was somewhat unclear. However, I've come across an improved version that allows us to examine it more closely. This clip was analyzed by the experts at Unsolved Sasquatch, known for their meticulous scrutiny of Bigfoot videos, pictures, and eyewitness accounts. In this updated video and interview, we see what appears to be a Sasquatch in Michigan crossing the Cass River. It seems to be carrying a young Sasquatch and possibly a deer. To date, no one has convincingly debunked this footage. Whenever we come across perplexing videos like this, it's essential to share them with the community to gather different perspectives. While some experts suggest it might be a person in fishing gear holding a dog, these explanations don't seem to fully address the details in the video, such as hands, fingers, and faces that don't match that theory. Recent analysis by Thinker Thunker counters these claims by highlighting that the colors seen aren't typical for fishing gear. As of now, this video from Michigan remains an unsolved Bigfoot case, leaving us with a captivating mystery. Share your thoughts. It's quite remarkable if it turns out to be credible. Our journey takes us to Alberta, Canada, near Jasper, where a video has surfaced suggesting the presence of Bigfoot. Presented by Conrad on behalf of his friend Floyd, who prefers to remain anonymous, the footage is genuinely perplexing. Floyd, taking a break from his drive, spotted a massive shadowy figure observing mountain goats grazing. Fortunately, Floyd had the foresight to record this encounter with what he believed was a non-human creature using his iPad. The striking detail that Floyd kept mentioning was its height. He speculated that maybe the creature stood on its hind legs for a better vantage point. This video, captured in 2017, isn't the best in quality because it was recorded on an iPad. As Conrad describes it, Floyd made a quick pit stop at a roadside area, and it was Floyd's brother who alerted him to the unusual scene in the distance. According to Floyd, the creature initially seemed intrigued by some mountain goats. However, it later changed its direction, and despite their best efforts, they couldn't get closer due to the absence of drivable roads. Nevertheless, Floyd did his best with the tools at his disposal, and we appreciate his efforts. As Conrad points out, when someone believes they've captured Bigfoot on tape, both Bigfoot enthusiasts and the broader curious public eagerly await such videos, anticipating the chance to either validate or debunk them. So, what do you think of this video? Is it real, fake, or a case of misidentification? You've probably heard of an estate sale, right? It's a quick way to sell off someone's belongings. Recently, a photo from one of these sales got a lot of attention. The picture shows the stuff from an elderly couple who passed away. But it's not the items for sale that got everyone talking. It's a creepy figure in the doorway. This figure looks kinda see-through, wrapped in chains, and you can't make out any clear features. Plus, the uploader mentioned that this place used to be a slave plantation. That got people wondering if this figure in the photo might be a ghostly slave, maybe trying to escape. When the photo went online, reactions were all over the place. Some said it's probably edited or changed somehow, but others thought it looked real and added to the spookiness. So, what do you think? Is that eerie figure in the background for real, or is it just a trick of digital editing? On TikTok, There's this video that's making waves, showing a lively pool party. At first, it seems like your typical fun get-together, with people splashing and having a blast. But if you look closely, something quite unusual happens, especially towards the end. Keep your eyes peeled for a moment that's got a lot of folks talking, and in some cases, a little freaked out. Right as the video is about to finish, a young girl dressed in white seems to vanish right before your eyes. Now, maybe she just moved behind something like a pole out of the camera's sight, but it's not her disappearance that's got everyone puzzled. It's her overall appearance that's making people scratch their heads and even feel a bit spooked. This girl has a really strange vibe. Her skin looks unusually pale, almost gray, and her eyes are super dark. What's more, her dress doesn't quite match the modern pool party scene. It's more like something from a time long gone, and that makes her stand out even more against the backdrop of a modern-day pool party. When you put all of this together with her sudden, mysterious appearance, it creates a spooky moment that's hard to forget. Lots of viewers are sharing their ideas in the comments. Some say she might just be a partygoer with a vintage sense of style. But many are convinced they've witnessed something supernatural. They're suggesting this could be a ghost caught on camera. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, the mere thought of it is enough to send a shiver down your spine. Now, this video has been making quite a buzz on social media, and you really have to see it to believe it. It was captured by a security camera inside the mayor's office in Armenia, Colombia. As you watch this video, keep an eye on the security guard. This guy is taking his job seriously, scanning the area with his flashlight, making sure everything is safe and sound. But then, out of the blue, something you can't see tosses him against a wall with such force that it damages the wall itself. It's a pretty intense impact, and it's hard to watch without cringing. Now, here's where it gets even weirder. As the security guard tries to get up, it seems like something invisible is holding him down. It's like he's wrestling with thin air, but he's not alone for long. Two of his coworkers rush in to help, clearly shocked by what they're witnessing. Afterward, the security guard is visibly shaken, and who can blame him? He's convinced a ghost attacked him. But here's the kicker. The mayor, his boss, also thinks something supernatural is going on. He even mentioned that this isn't the first time someone on his team has reported paranormal experiences in that office. So a lot of people who've seen this video are pretty convinced it's the real deal, that something beyond our world is at play. Now, I'm curious to know what you think. Is this video a genuine peek into the supernatural, or could there be a more earthly explanation? Share your thoughts with us. The internet is buzzing once again because of a mysterious video that's fascinated people for years. It made a comeback after someone shared it on TikTok. In the video, we see what looks like a regular classroom, maybe somewhere in South America. At first, everything seems normal to the average viewer. But as the video goes on, you can feel a change in the air. Strangely, things that are supposed to stay still start moving around the room, almost as if they're alive. This activity gradually gets more intense and unsettling. For many, this video is like solid proof of a poltergeist or some other ghostly thing. This isn't the first time people have made these claims. The video's recent resurgence has brought back talks and debates about famous ghost stories, especially ones about haunted schools from different cultures and communities. These stories of haunted schools have fascinated and sometimes spooked folks for many generations. They've been shared among students, teachers, and locals, with everyone adding their own twist to the tales. Some of these stories are about the spirits of past students or teachers who never left the school. Others talk about not-so-friendly beings that seem to be attached to the school grounds. Many times, these stories can be traced back to real-life events, accidents, tragic deaths, or forgotten pieces of the school's history. These stories often feel so real that it's hard to just dismiss them. But in some cases, we're not sure where these stories really came from. They might just be the product of creative imaginations, getting more dramatic over time, and passed down as a kind of tradition to new students. Here's a story from a Reddit user that's quite intriguing. It's about a video caught by a street security camera around 3:30 in the morning. Check this out. The video starts with a quiet street and a dog just hanging around, doing dog things, maybe looking for a comfy spot. Everything seems calm, just a typical nighttime scene you'd expect. But then, something strange happens. A woman walks by on the sidewalk. At first, she looks totally normal, just another person out for a late-night walk. But if you take a closer look, something's not quite right. If you zoom in on the video, her legs look like a goat's legs. Yes, you read that correctly. Goat legs. She keeps on walking, seeming unfazed by her unusual appearance, and even turns around to go back the way she came. The dog in the video notices her too. Maybe it's confused, or maybe it's a bit scared by something it senses. Dogs can pick up on things humans might not, so who knows what was going through that dog's mind. The video ends without any more weird stuff, but it leaves you with an eerie feeling. Was it a camera trick? A prank? Or was something genuinely strange happening on that quiet street in the early morning? The Reddit user who shared the video didn't have all the answers, and people in the comments had mixed opinions. Some saw the bizarre appearance clearly, while others didn't notice anything unusual. What's your take on it? Let us know in the comments. This video, a social media sensation, leaves an indelible impression. It features a goat standing upright on its hind legs, its black, unblinking eyes seemingly piercing the soul of the person behind the camera. Throughout history, goats have been symbols of the paranormal and the satanic, often associated with evil. Videos like this remind us of the unease these creatures can evoke. Many speculate that this creature might be a skinwalker, a being from Native American folklore known for its shape-shifting abilities. With no backstory, we're left to our imaginations to ponder the circumstances. Is this goat possessed? Is it a supernatural entity like a skinwalker? Or are our fears and imaginations running wild?
Several years ago, a team of laborers found themselves confronted with an enigmatic task. Nestled at the rear of a factory, a stubborn obstruction within a drainage pipe had been causing chaos, leading to numerous complications. It was this troublesome predicament that prompted their journey to the site, equipped with smartphones ready to document the source of their woes. With each step towards the dreaded pipe, tension mounted like the crescendo of a suspenseful symphony. Their objective was straightforward: record the problematic blockage to gain a better understanding of the issue. However, reality had something unexpected in store. As they focused their attention on the pipe, a startling event unfolded. An ethereal, white figure as ghostly as moonlight unexpectedly emerged from within the pipe. The sight sent a shockwave through each worker, freezing them in their tracks. The image of this strange creature peering out from the depths left them unnerved and bewildered. They grappled with the surreal encounter, capturing it on camera to validate their shared experience. Strangely, the once troublesome obstruction paled in comparison to the inexplicable phenomenon they had just witnessed. What were they to make of this mysterious entity? What did its presence signify? The answers remained elusive, shrouded in uncertainty. Embark on a journey into the realm of myth and legend with a captivating TikTok video, purportedly filmed amidst the rural splendor of a Japanese mountain range. In this remarkable footage, a creature reminiscent of a small dragon gracefully swims through a tranquil stream, igniting fervent debate among viewers regarding its authenticity. While skeptics dismiss it as a clever hoax, others are entranced by the possibility of encountering a creature steeped in the rich tapestry of global mythology. From the majestic dragons of European lore to the revered guardians of ancient China, the allure of these mythical beings transcends time and culture, leaving us to ponder the tantalizing possibility that truth may indeed be stranger than fiction. Witnessed at the Eagles Golf Course in Tampa, Florida, this remarkable footage captures the intense spectacle of two colossal alligators engaged in a fierce battle near a pond. As the group of golfers prepares to tee off, they are treated to the extraordinary sight of these 11-foot behemoths locked in a vicious struggle. The skirmish unfolds with the two gators entangled in a ferocious showdown, their massive bodies twisted in a formidable display of strength and dominance. Despite the difficulty in discerning a clear victor, it becomes apparent that the larger gator holds a distinct advantage over its adversary. While such confrontations may seem rare, they are actually relatively common in the realm of alligator behavior, often arising from territorial disputes, mating rights, or competition over food sources. In this instance, the aggressive clash between the two gators underscores the primal instincts that drive these creatures to assert dominance in their environment. As the battle reaches its conclusion, with the exhausted combatants retreating back into the water, onlookers are left in awe of the raw power and tenacity exhibited by these ancient reptiles. The gathering crowd, drawn by the spectacle, bears witness to a rare and unforgettable display of nature's untamed fury. Despite the allure of collecting alligator teeth as souvenirs from the encounter, the gravity of the situation serves as a sobering reminder of the dangers posed by these formidable predators. Indeed, for both golfers and gators alike, caution is paramount when navigating the lush landscapes of Florida's golf courses. In the wake of this captivating spectacle, one thing remains abundantly clear. When gators clash on the golf course, it's an event not to be taken lightly. As golfers proceed with their rounds, they do so with newfound respect for the untamed wilderness that lies just beyond the fairways. Embark on a breathtaking journey as falconers equip their majestic birds of prey with miniature cameras, providing a mesmerizing glimpse into the world of falcon hunting. With unparalleled precision and agility, these falcons soar through the skies, honing in on their targets with unwavering focus and determination. Experience the thrill of the hunt as these aerial predators pursue cunning crows, renowned for their intelligence and resourcefulness in wreaking havoc on farmers' crops. Through the lens of the falcon's camera, witness the ancient art of falconry in action, a time-honored tradition that serves as a vital tool in pest control and conservation efforts. Marvel at the images captured during these exhilarating hunts, showcasing the unparalleled speed, agility, and precision of these magnificent birds as they navigate the skies in pursuit of their quarry. From sweeping aerial vistas to dramatic close-ups of the hunt in progress, each frame offers a unique perspective on the symbiotic relationship between falcons and their human companions. Embark on a surreal journey as we explore an unusual phenomenon witnessed by residents of Washington nearly a year ago. Captured on camera, numerous fish were spotted crossing a road, leaving the entire town buzzing with intrigue and speculation. For those unfamiliar with such sights, the scene seemed bizarre, leading to speculation about the sanity of the fish. However, closer investigation revealed a natural explanation behind this extraordinary event. The salmon, displaced from their original habitat due to flooding in the nearby river, found themselves navigating through fields and across roads in search of safer waters. While rare, some seasoned locals recalled similar occurrences in the past, underscoring the resilience and adaptability of these aquatic creatures. In an uplifting twist, compassionate passers-by stopped to lend a helping hand, aiding the stranded fish in their journey. Share your experiences and thoughts on this remarkable sight, and let us know if you've encountered anything similar in your own travels. Prepare to be captivated by a seemingly ordinary video that has sparked intense speculation and debate among viewers. Originally shared by a TikTok user, the footage intended to showcase deer grazing in a serene parkland takes an unexpected turn, prompting a flurry of theories and conjecture. As the camera passes by two grazing deer, an astonishing anomaly unfolds: the sudden appearance of a third deer seemingly out of thin air. Close scrutiny of the footage reveals that only two deer were present from the beginning, leaving viewers baffled by the abrupt emergence of the third. Leading theories propose this phenomenon as a potential glitch in the matrix, drawing parallels to the concept of living within a simulated reality, akin to the premise of the renowned science fiction film, The Matrix. According to proponents of this theory, the spontaneous appearance of the third deer could be attributed to a flaw in the system's programming, manifesting without a rational explanation. While some remain intrigued by the possibility of a simulated reality, skeptics offer an alternative explanation, attributing the appearance of the third deer to an optical illusion of perspective. They posit that the deer may have simply walked into view from an obscured angle, creating the illusion of materialization. As the debate rages on, the question lingers: was this a genuine glitch in the fabric of reality, providing credence to the simulation theory, or merely a misinterpretation of visual cues? Share your thoughts and insights below as we delve deeper into the mysteries of perception and reality. Prepare to be drawn into a riveting saga of feline cunning, rabbit resilience, and avian prowess captured in this captivating video. Initially, the scene unfolds innocently enough, with a playful cat engaging in a game of cat and mouse with a small bunny, holding it captive in its gentle grasp. Yet, as the cat ascends to an overhanging porch, momentarily distracted, the cunning bunny seizes a fleeting opportunity, slipping through the bars to freedom below. A daring dash ensues across the verdant expanse of grass as the bunny flees its captor's grasp. However, just as victory seems within reach, fate takes a startling turn as a majestic hawk swoops down from above, seizing the unsuspecting bunny in its talons. In a whirlwind of events, the intricate interplay of predator and prey unfolds, highlighting the unforgiving realities of the natural world and the precarious balance of life and death. A trail cam photo reveals the intense gaze of a gray wolf captured in northeastern Washington. The wild wolf, curious about the camera, investigates it closely at a campsite. In a surprising turn of events, the footage shows the wolf attempting to chew on the camera's straps, ultimately succeeding in dislodging it. Fortunately, the owner managed to recover the camera with minimal damage, just a short distance away from where the wolf had left it. In the serene expanses of Washington state, nestled close to the Canadian border, a solitary hiker embarks on what he anticipates to be yet another routine ice fishing expedition at a local lake. As he traverses the tranquil wilderness, a peculiar sight arrests his attention: tracks etched into the snow. This deviation from the ordinary landscape piques his curiosity. Upon closer inspection, he discerns that these imprints deviate significantly from those of typical wildlife. They bear an uncanny resemblance to the legendary footprints often recounted in tales of Bigfoot encounters. This discovery injects an element of intrigue into what had initially seemed to be just another wintry day. The juxtaposition of his own foot beside the enigmatic imprint heightens the mystery. Now, the hiker finds himself pondering: could these tracks hold the key to unlocking the truth behind the enduring Bigfoot lore that permeates Washington state? Or might they be the elaborate handiwork of an individual skilled in the art of deception? The juxtaposition of skepticism and fascination compels him to seek the opinions of others. Could this be a genuine sighting, or yet another elaborate hoax? On September 6, 2023, amidst a tumultuous storm in Caracas, Venezuela, residents were witness to a phenomenon that defied explanation. As rain lashed down upon the city, something peculiar unfolded in the sky, leaving onlookers astonished and intrigued. Among the first to capture this mysterious occurrence on camera was Dennis Guzman, whose footage captured a dark object hurtling earthward. Initially subtle and easily overlooked, a closer examination of the footage reveals the enigmatic object descending against the backdrop of a distant skyscraper, sparking a flurry of speculation online. As discussions raged on, another video emerged from a separate location in Caracas, filmed by Gene Tarantino, depicting a similar sight to Guzman's recording. The diverse array of conjectures ranged from the mundane, such as a raindrop sliding down a window, to the fantastical, with some proposing extraterrestrial origins or the remnants of space debris. Given Caracas' proximity to satellite paths, theories of satellite or space junk falling from orbit gained traction. Despite the fervent speculation, concrete answers remain elusive. Venezuelan authorities, in collaboration with weather experts, have launched investigations in an attempt to unravel the mysteries of that fateful night. As the search for answers continues, one thing remains certain. The video footage serves as a poignant reminder of the vast unknowns that inhabit our universe. What are your thoughts on this perplexing phenomenon? Join the discussion and share your insights below. In a harrowing display captured by a doorbell camera and shared by Michael Hernandez in December 2017, a neighbor's property becomes engulfed in flames. The footage unfolds as the fire gradually intensifies, rapidly consuming the entire yard and encroaching upon the house. The homeowner emerges, visibly shocked by the unfolding inferno, armed with a small fire extinguisher in a futile attempt to quell the blaze. Amidst the chaos, the homeowner recalls receiving alerts from his Ring doorbell app, initially dismissing them until the urgency of the situation became undeniable. Recognizing the severity of the threat, he and his fiancée swiftly evacuated through the rear of the house, escaping unscathed. Miraculously, no injuries were sustained in the terrifying ordeal, underscoring the pivotal role played by the doorbell camera in alerting the family to imminent danger. This heart-stopping incident serves as a poignant reminder of the life-saving potential of modern technology, transcending its conventional utility for entertainment or surveillance. Through the collective support of a successful GoFundMe campaign, both homeowners were able to rebuild their lives and homes, united in their resilience against adversity. The following footage serves as a stark reminder of the importance of monitoring snake populations closely. Brace yourself for this one. Picture yourself navigating your drone, or even yourself, directly into a pit swarming with rattlesnakes. It's arguably one of the most unsettling scenes captured. These creatures are brimming with venom, and as the drone traversed over a parched, brush-covered terrain, it stumbled upon this congregation of vipers. Initially indifferent to the drone's presence, the snake suddenly became agitated as it drew near. What began as one snake's curiosity soon escalated into a collective reaction, and the drone found itself engulfed. It's an intense spectacle, isn't it? This serves as a potent reminder of the untamed wilderness that thrives beyond our line of sight. There's a world of activity unfolding around us at every moment, much of which eludes our awareness. Frankly, after witnessing this, I'm tempted to invest in a drone myself. Have any of you experienced something similarly jaw-dropping with your drones?
Let's dive into this video where two guys are out for some quick bow hunting. But guess what? A sneaky mountain lion starts following them from behind. This mountain lion is really hard to see because it's amazing at blending into the surroundings. It's like a master of staying hidden. The guys keep filming it while also watching it carefully. They don't want to make it think they're easy prey. The whole thing is super tense and exciting because you can't predict what the wild animal might do. And it's so good at moving around. Luckily, the video ends with the mountain lion disappearing into the thick bushes. Tell us in the comments if you'd stay this calm in a situation like that. Get ready for an adventure. In this video, there's a group of hunters with their dogs. They're on a mission to find a wild boar deep in a thick forest in Scandinavia. As soon as they let their dogs out to sniff around, the dogs start barking like crazy. That means they found the boar. One of the hunters quickly gets a chance to take a shot. But guess what? Things don't go as planned after that. Surprisingly, even though things take an unexpected turn, nobody gets seriously hurt. The hunting trip ends up being successful. Now, in the next part of the video, there's a guy filming. Suddenly, a huge boar comes running out of the woods straight toward him and his vehicle. Even though boars are big and heavy, they can actually run pretty fast, like around 25 miles per hour. After that, you'll see the guy's hunting dog coming out of the woods too. The brave dog starts chasing after the boar. But sadly, both the dog and the boar disappear back into the forest after a while. That's how the video ends. Imagine a freezing winter day, and there's an eagle flying high above a frozen lake. It's on a mission, scanning the icy surface below. You see, there's a group of ducks hanging out on the frozen lake, just trying to stay warm. But this eagle has other plans. The eagle carefully looks at each duck, trying to pick the perfect target. Once it's got its prey in sight, it's go time. The eagle goes into action mode. It dives down super fast and grabs a duck with its sharp talons. The duck doesn't stand a chance. It's pulled under the icy water by the eagle's strong grip. But that's not the end of the story. The eagle starts to swim back to the shore while holding onto the duck. It's like an epic battle of strength and survival. And then, out of nowhere, something unexpected happens. Another tough contender enters the scene, and it's ready to fight for the duck. It's like a showdown between two mighty forces of nature, and all of this happens in the middle of the frozen wilderness. It's a crazy and intense moment in the animal kingdom. In this Coast Guard rescue footage off the coast of Brazil, a man is rescued after capsizing his boat. However, the most striking aspect of this clip isn't the rescue itself. Allegedly, it shows a colossal megalodon swimming almost directly beneath the man. Now, I'm no expert in video editing, and I acknowledge that this could potentially be manipulated. But what if it isn't? What if that colossal shark is real? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this intriguing video. And if you've ever encountered a massive shark in person, share your experiences. My most memorable encounter was about 15 years ago, while working on a commercial fishing boat. We managed to net a 10-foot tiger shark. It nearly startled me out of my waders, but she was a magnificent creature with a bronze-like iridescent color. We swiftly returned her to the water, though, as we had no desire to keep her on board. While enjoying a scenic drive through the breathtaking roads of Alaska, a man stumbled upon a remarkable sight. A moose confidently striding down the road as if it were a routine stroll in the park. The driver, camera in hand, was captivated, inching closer to capture this once-in-a-lifetime encounter. We often hear about the sheer size of moose, but witnessing it firsthand is an entirely different experience. It's astonishing how anyone could mistake these towering creatures for elks or deer. Going deeper into the facts, moose can reach heights of 8 to 9 feet, and this particular one might easily weigh more than 800 pounds. While moose are generally gentle, they are not to be trifled with. If they feel threatened, they won't hesitate to charge. So, if you ever find yourself face to face with one of these majestic giants, admire their grandeur from a safe distance. Their immense size alone serves as a warning of the potential danger if they ever perceive a need to defend themselves. Take a look at this intriguing video where two unusual buddies cross paths. The larger creature leading the way is a bit of a mystery, but right behind it, that's unmistakably a bear, clear as day. However, here's where things get interesting. The hefty fur on the first creature suggests it might be a domestic yak, the kind of big furry animals often found in mountainous regions, known for their thick hair and strong legs. Look at how huge it is. Now, while it's unusual to see a bear following a yak without any predatory intentions, it's not entirely unheard of. Over the course of our videos, we've come across some remarkable wildlife friendships. So while the bear isn't in any immediate danger, despite the significant size difference, the yak also appears comfortable with the situation. While yaks do possess the ability to fend off threats or evade predators in challenging terrains, it's not guaranteed that a yak could escape a determined bear, especially if cornered or isolated. However, it's worth noting that in their natural habitat, yaks have coexisted with potential predators for millennia, evolving behaviors and traits to minimize the risk of predation. But here's the twist. We can't see the face of this mysterious creature. Without a clear view of its face, who can say for sure that it's a yak? Some people even wonder if it might be an unknown furry cryptid. In that case, maybe the bear is the one in danger. What's your best guess? Now, this security camera clip captures something strange that sparks our imagination and fear. Infrared cameras see in the dark by detecting heat, which makes this dark figure even more mysterious and creepy. In stories and movies, vampires are known for being creatures of the night, super fast and elusive. So it's easy to think this might be something supernatural. The ghostly appearance and how fast it moves can give you the creeps, making some people think it's a vampire or some other supernatural thing. But here's another idea. It could be a speedy animal, like a bat or a bird, which might not show up well on the infrared camera. That could explain the shadowy, blurry look and the quick movement. Without more evidence, it's tough to say for sure what's going on here. Weird stuff like this often has simple explanations, but sometimes they stay mysterious, adding to our fascination with the unexplained and spooky. So whether you're into supernatural stories or prefer a scientific explanation, one thing's for sure, something strange popped up on this security camera. What that something is, well, that's up for debate, keeping us all guessing and talking about it. Hey guys, get ready for some spooky stuff, because this video is kicking off with a seriously creepy clip. We're diving into a historic plantation turned bed and breakfast that's supposedly one of the most haunted spots in the U.S. The place has a backstory that'll send shivers down your spine. Built way back in 1796, this house has seen its fair share of eerie tales. One of the most famous involves Chloe, a ghostly figure believed to be a former slave on the property. Legend has it she got revenge on her unfaithful owner by poisoning his kids, but things took a dark turn when the other slaves found out, and Chloe ended up hanged from a tree. Fast forward to 2017, a group of brave women decided to check out this haunted spot and document their experience with some photos. And guess what? They stumbled upon something in one of their pics that they hadn't noticed during their tour. Cue the chills. The bed and breakfast owner shared the pic on Facebook, revealing a mysterious figure in the background, a girl peering into the window. People are buzzing with opinions. Some say it's Chloe, the ghost girl, while others think it's just a play of light and shadow. I don't know about you, but this gave me a little jump. What's your take on it? Who or what do you think was caught in that photo? Let me know in the comments. Prepare for an intense journey as we delve into a video capturing a spine-chilling encounter with a red-eyed entity chasing a group through a forest. The authenticity of this footage comes into question. Is it a genuine recording or another staged attempt seeking online attention? Let's dissect the details. Shot during the nighttime, the video's clarity is compromised, but the unfolding action remains discernible. The cameraman, in a frantic escape, sporadically glances back, revealing the creature's ominous red eyes. What adds a layer of intrigue is the intermittent blinking of these eyes, suggesting authenticity rather than a mere play of artificial light. The footage is chaotic, featuring a moment where one of the individuals leaps off a ridge into a river, successfully evading the relentless pursuer. Despite regrouping with companions, the ominous red eyes persistently track their every move. Understandably, the pursuit by what seems to be a cryptid compromises the cinematic quality of the recording, reminiscent of the found footage style popularized by movies like The Blair Witch Project. Now, considering the possibility that this is a genuine recording, the question arises, what could this red-eyed creature be? While the video doesn't provide clarity, the famous cryptid associated with eerie red eyes is the Mothman, known in some accounts to chase those who disrupt its presence. What transpired before the chase began? Did the individuals provoke this mysterious entity? Share your thoughts on whether you believe this is a real encounter, if you recognize the creature, or if it's simply an elaborate hoax.